Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful Wrigley Field in Chicago. This is game one of a two-game set between the Lima Lemurs and the Chicago Cubs. Let's take a look at today's starting lineups. For the Lemurs, leading things off, Jackie Robinson, followed by Mickey Mantle, Gary Sanchez, Buck Leonard, Ken Griffey Jr., Carlos Correa, Nolan Arenado, Paul O'Neill, and Jose Altuve. On the mound, Chris Sale. For the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg, Kyle Schwarber, Sammy Sosa, Ian Happ, Seiya Suzuki, Billy Williams, Ernie Banks, Kris Bryant, and Moises Ballesteros. On the mound for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. Leading things off today for the Lemurs, Jackie Robinson. On the mound for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. Imanaga winds and delivers. First pitch is a ball inside. The 1-0 from Shota. Ball too high. The 2-0 pitch. It's hit to Williams at first on the ground, and he's going to run it to the bag, out number one. Next up, the Lemurs, Mickey Mantle. Mantle swings and misses. Strike number one. The 0-1 pitch from Shota. Strike two. The 0-2 pitch coming from Shota. Fouled away. Imanaga winds and delivers. Swing and a miss. Mantle down on strikes. Two away. Stepping in for the Lemurs, Gary Sanchez. Sanchez takes the first pitch for a strike. 0-1. Imanaga winds and delivers. Fouled away. 0-2 is the count. The 0-2 pitch. It's hit to Sandberg at second. He gloves it. Throws to first in time. The Lemurs go down 1-2-3. Coming up for the Cubs, Sandberg, Schwarber, and Sosa. Ryne Sandberg steps in. Chris Sale on the mound. Sandberg takes that first pitch for a strike. Ball two, or second pitch is a ball low. 1-1's the count. Pitch outside, 2-1's the count. And Sandberg drives the ball to deep left field. Get out the tape measure. This ball is long gone. Home run, Ryne Sandberg. Leadoff home run. Cubs with the early 1-0 lead. Kyle Schwarber steps in. Swings and misses.
No ball, one strike.
Sale winds and delivers. Swing and a miss from Schwarber. 0-2 is the count.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Schwarber down on strikes. One away. Sammy Sosa steps in. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-2 the count.
No balls, two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Sosa. Two away. The cleanup man, Ian Happ, steps in.
One ball,
Takes
no
the ball
strike.
outside. 1-0's the count to Happ. Happ swings and misses. 1-1's the
1-1.
count. Ball 2 outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to Happ. Sale delivers. And Happ drives the ball out of play down the third base line. 2-2. And Happ hits the ball to right field. But it is going to be playable, out number 3. But the Cubs get a home run from Ryne Sandberg. We go to the top of the second. Cubs 1, Lemurs none. Leading things off in the top of the second, Buck Leonard. Imanaga winds and delivers.
Yeah.
It's a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Shota winds and delivers. And Leonard hits that ball to left field.
That's a foul.
But it is foul. 0-2. Strike 3 looking. Leonard down on strikes. Stepping in for the Lemurs, Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. fouls that ball away. 0-1's the count. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch to Griffey. Swing and a miss. Down goes Griffey. 2 away. In steps Carlos Correa. Correa takes the ball inside.
1-0.
The 1-0 pitch from Imanaga. And Kerry hits that ball to Bryant. He gloves it at third, throws over to first, out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Suzuki, Williams, and Banks coming up for the Cubs. Seiya Suzuki steps in. Sale winds and delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-1's the count.
Nope. Ball.
Ball inside, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Suzuki tried to check his swing, but he couldn't hold up. 1-2's the count. Ball outside, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Suzuki. Billy Williams steps in. Takes the ball high, 1-0's the count. Swing and a miss. 1-1 to Williams.
1-1.
Williams looks at a strike. 1-2's the count.
1-2.
Fouled away. We'll do it again. 1-2. Sale winds and delivers. Did he check his swing? The ump says he did. 2-2. And Williams drives the ball deep to right center field. This ball is gone. Home run, Billy Williams. Cubs take a 2-0 lead on the bat of Billy Williams. Lemurs gonna make a pitching change. In comes Andres Munoz. Stepping in for the Cubs, Ernie Banks. Banks gonna take a ball, or take first pitch for a strike. 0-1's the count. Swing and a miss. Down 0-2 is Banks. Fouled away. 0-2 to Earn. Ball outside, 1-2. Strike 3 looking. Down goes Ernie Banks. 2 away. Kris Bryant steps in. And Bryant fouls that ball away down the first base line out of play. 0-1's the count. Bryant swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Bryant, but the Cubs get another run. Via the home run of Billy Williams, we go to the top of the third. Cubs are going to make a pitching change and bring in the closer, Aroldis Chapman. Leading things off for the Lemurs, Nolan Arenado.
That's up.
First pitch is the ball high. And Arenado lines the ball down the third baseline, but it's out of play. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch from Chapman. Fouled away. Do it again. 1-2. Arenado gets a piece, fouls it away.
That's the ball.
Arenado takes the ball inside. 2-2 is the count. Fouled away. Arenado battling here. Ball outside. Full count. Fouled away. Chapman delivers. Ball inside. He walked him. Good at bat from Arenado. Arenado with a 10-pitch at bat there. In steps Paul O'Neill. O'Neill takes a strike. Ball outside. 1-1's the count.
Nope,
Ball 2 inside. O'Neill swings and misses. 2-2's the count.
2-2's the count.
And O'Neill fouls the pitch away. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Down goes O'Neill on strikes. 1 away. In steps Jose Altuve. Altuve looks at a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. The 0-2 from Chapman. Swing and a miss. Down goes Altuve. 2 away. In steps the leadoff man for the Lemmers, Jackie Robinson. Ball inside. Strike. 1-1's the count.
1-1.
And Robinson pops that ball up to right field. It is playable for Suzuki. And he makes the catch out number 3. And the Cubs win. Cubs win. 2-0. The final tallies for today's game. The Cubs, 2 runs on 2 hits. The Lemurs, no runs, no hits. The pitchers of record for today. Getting the win, Shota Imanaga, 2 innings of work, struck out 3. Taking the loss for the Lemurs, Kris Sale, an inning and a third of work, gave up 2 hits, struck out 3, gave up the 2 earned runs. Earning the save for the Cubs, his second of the season, Aroldis Chapman. For the Lemmers, no hits today. And for the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg and Billy Williams each had a solo home run apiece, and that's all the Cubs needed for today. And that's going to wrap things up for us today from Wrigley Field in Chicago. The Chicago Cubs 2, the Lima Lemmers 0. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, sub to the channel. There's more Chicago Cubs theme team and mini seasons action to come. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Have a good evening.